Jim Goldberg is an American photographer whose work reflects the ignored and the neglected populations throughout the United States. He does this through photos and photo collages that often include text and writing on the images. Many of his images are in black and white, but he also uses color to add to some of his images, like this one. Most of his images, especially his more recent work, tells a story through digital and film photography, and his style of photography is often considered documentary-like. He is also a writer, so his work has appeared in his books and has mostly been presented in museum exhibits all around the United States. Goldberg's project I want to focus on is called Rich and Poor, where he worked with impoverished and affluent people in the San Francisco Bay Area between the years 1977 and 1985. All of the images in this album are in black and white, and all of them are named after the people that the portraits were taken of. He would also ask the subjects to comment on the image, as seen in the two photographs above, where the subjects would write on the image, which would insert their point of view, and it would change completely how the viewer sees the image. This image from the photo essay Rich and Poor is taken in a diner of a mother with her baby. In this picture, you can see that the way the lights and shadow hits the scene, it enhances the smoke over the baby's face and the scars on the mother's wrists. He wants the viewers to understand this woman has been through hardships and has resorted to coping mechanisms. This image is not judging this family's life, rather it is sharing it and letting the viewer interpret what Goldberg is trying to say with it. Since this image is black and white with almost no negative space, it leaves a lot open to interpretation. This next image is a bit simpler with a bullseye approach and an almost plain background. This photo of a boy tying a bow tie dressed in a tuxedo in his bathroom has very soft, almost diffused lighting. There are no harsh shadows or bright highlights which soften the face and make the image feel more welcoming. Again, Goldberg leaves much open to interpretation. The viewer may assume he is from an affluent family because of the tux, but we can't be sure. This last image from the Rich and Poor series is much more personal. The composition of the photo puts the viewer at eye level with these subjects and makes you feel as though you are in the room with them. Your eyes want to roam around the details, but they focus on the two people in the front who have a needle and the arm ready to use the needle. The lighting in this image is soft and focuses on the details, but again is not judgmental, just sharing the stories and the struggles of these people. I chose Jim Goldberg for this project because his images are raw, real, and different from anything I've ever seen. He inserts himself into the lives of the people he photographs and really learns about them. He also cares about their voice and lets it dictate how people see his images. Goldberg has changed how I view photography and will definitely inspire my future images.